Hello everyone, good morning. So I'm going to use this notepad only. A small recap of the previous sessions. So introduction, and after that company's discussion, company's introduction, how to explore a company in detail, already explained. Yes, completely. Suppose, yeah, the skills required for the companies also explained yesterday's. Okay, three sessions are completed. Yes, so this one is acquisition and merging, because yesterday I was typing the same thing. So this is another example for you. Capgemini acquired a company called as Canbay, merged with. It was happened in 2008. Recently, 2018, there is a one more iGate Technologies. This is okay. A company also hired by acquired by Capgemini. Right. So now, what all the positions are there in the companies? What are the skill set required for each individual? Broadly, I covered it. Okay. Next, what are the additional skills required for a developer or consultant or whoever so working in the IT area and all? How do we generally conduct the interview process? Also explained. So same way now we are going to cover the remaining. That means today's fourth session point of view. Today we are going to discuss most important topic, very important topic, which is required for, yes, everyone. So that is nothing but IT technologies, right? What is the meaning of this? Like suppose if you look at the IT sector, IT opens a lot of opportunities, global opportunities for everyone. That is the reason, and IT can accommodate everyone. It is not only that the CS computer science graduate or IT background, okay, be a degree or BSc, BTech, BE graduates, okay, or MTech, okay, graduates. See, it's not only the computer background. Suppose he or she from like mechanical, civil engineering, automobile engineering, any different streams are there. Electrical, electronic engineering, ceramics, so many instrumentation, so many mechatronics, so many uh, disciplines are there from education point of view. So every engineer, that is whoever completed BTech, they can come and learn the software courses. That means IT is a such industry everyone can accommodate. It accommodates everyone. Everyone can adapt it quickly, easily, with interest, passion, and efforts required. Initially, efforts compulsory required, because you are switching career from your core mechanical to the IT, or civil engineering to IT, or electrical electronic engineering to IT. Yes. So there is a switch in your career. There is a U-turn in your career. One-time decision. Okay, accepted. But that is for XYZ reasons. You are not interested to continue with the core this thing. Okay, you want to continue with IT. But my suggestion is most welcome. No problem. You can continue the rest of the career in IT only. Okay, IT only. That's what you have to fix one time strong decision in a career, and you have to continue, stick to this area. Again, do not deviate again tomorrow, day after. If something comes again, switching from I leave IT and go to another area, that doesn't work, because we have to stick to one area. Okay, don't keep too many multiple options in the memory also, in your areas also. That is the first guidance for all. Okay, so and moreover, let's say for a minute, mechanical, civil, these core industries are evergreen. Even though they have less, they offer less packages, but complete 100 years it runs, no doubt about it. So in fact, Every stream is also good, but the problem is mechanical civil. Everyone cannot learn those core areas. It's very tough. So you have completed 40 papers, 44 papers of 8 semesters, and now you are going to start a new paper of IT software. So at that time, definitely you have to put lot of efforts. Okay, comparing with the CSIT background candidates. Okay, hope you guys understand the difference and all, right? So IT courses can be learned by anyone. That's the reason we can find lot of migration into IT, huge migration, and mostly IT through only we are getting plenty opportunities. Okay, in the within our India startup, so many startup came, so many lot of new companies that are opening, and in any country you can find the IT techies are working across global. Yes, even in USA, all top companies heads almost Indians only, because we have a technically sound background, the STEM. Okay, science, technology, mechanical engineering, mathematics. Okay, that's why we are good at the basics part. So we have a bright career and future. No need to worry about it. So coming to the next, if I say, or I want to switch to IT career, or I want to continue my IT career, lot of courses are there. So there is a question arises, which course to do? Lot of confusion at every level. Which course is on demand? Which course suits for me? Or which area I fit for? So this is also a very important major decision. Okay, very important. Because if you look at me, I also started my career with uh, all many courses I have completed, but finally I decided SAP is the final area where I want to stick and continue. So that's why I decided to continue with SAP, within SAP again ABAP only. And in this journey, I learned many things apart from ABAP, but my core remains SAP ABAP only. So this is the way we have to plan it. Suppose if anybody says that I'm working in a software industry or software company, okay, you we can ask them which area you are working, or which stream you are working, or which platform you are working. Yes, or else which programming area you are working. Okay, programming language or programming area you are working, or which domain you are working. So these are all the uh, terminology we can ask and discuss, because there are lot many things are there. Some are want to continue with programming, some are looking for non-programming area. That means which technical area, whether you are into technical or non-technical. This is again a question. So these are all the buzzwords we are using in the uh, this one. So today I'm going to cover this in detail, in and out this thing. So first of all, let us go into the anything starts from the programming part only. So that's why I named it as a programming languages list. So programming, okay, program is a kind of, we will develop a set of instructions to achieve a particular output or desired output, required output. So we have to there are many programming languages out there. So language is used to communicate. Normally we have uh, English, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil. These are all the languages for people communication. But what exactly the programming languages? Programming languages are to communicate with computer. You have to learn and use these languages. Okay. Yes. So this PPT prepared by me only. Yes, slides. So we can divide it. So it's a language. It is a medium to communicate. So you are the user or you are the developer, you are communicating to the that particular uh, language, you are interacting, you are giving instruction to perform this repeated task and all. So we develop a program one time and we can use repeatedly, we can use the this thing repeatedly, because why we are using computers basically is, it is as a human beings we need a rest. We cannot work for 18 hours, 30 hours, 40 hours, hardly we can stretch. But a system or a computer, if you give clear instructions, it will work 24/7, 365 days. It doesn't require any kind of this thing, and the systems can store and accommodate lot of data also, but we hardly remember things. We may, there is a scope of forgetting and response. If someone asks some question, we have to recollect, rethink, and then only we can give reply. That takes time, retrieval process. But whereas systems are very fast in execution, if you ask any questions, it will give, because we have search engines, Google and all. But now the AI tools are there which gives technology at fingertips. They used to say that a click away. Now everything is a tap away. Tap means in a smartphone, if you click a tap, that's it. Everything is available. So the entire global trends are changing because of these things only. Okay, so now if you look at 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, how the trend is keep on changing and all from the past 100 years to till date. Also, if you look at a big picture or broader view, okay, yes, I am going to cover right from beginning to till date because everything starts from there. But again, how I am going to conclude is, again our intention is SAP ABAP. So finally, I am concluding. I will give the differences, comparisons, everything. But finally, how SAP uh, can use all other areas, and all, after learning also what is our roles, responsibilities of everything, we will discuss in this particular current topic. Okay, so keep connected. Let us continue. First, low level. First, what is the meaning of low level programming? So when you say programming languages list, first and foremost thing is low level, then medium level, then again high level. So low level languages can be machine language and assembly language. So what is machine language? So machine language is, it is machine understands only zeros, and ones. Okay, that means one and zero, that is binary language we call it as. So this is, it could be a text or picture or table or image or anything, whatever we look at the front end level, but internally it stores in the combination of the underlying system point of view. It is a combination of zeros and ones and zeros, all ones zero combination only it will store. So that is the system understandable format. Yes. Then the next extension is assembly language. Okay, assembly language. Yes, that is the simple. Okay, English instructions, English kind of instructions given to MUP or microprocessor. Microprocessor is called as assembly language. That means, example, if you say we have add, move, corresponding, add corresponding. These are all the simple English kind of instructions we are giving to the machine to perform. Compute is the instruction to perform, do something. That is, compute means I'm instructing to perform something. Yes. So these are all the keywords given to this assembly language. MATLAB is a one of the course for the electronic engineers. There is assembly language is a part of their stream. So, but these even assembly language very few we don't learn generally. Uh, of course, it's just awareness is required for us. That's why I'm just saying like this. Okay, fine. Coming back to the next level. So if you go to the mid level and again next high level, right? Suppose we have a Pascal and a COBOL. If you look at that is comes under yes, and C language comes under yes mid level, and again C and again C plus plus. I'm going to add at higher level. Yes, okay, higher level, right? So now what exactly? See, there are lot of programming languages are there in the end. Suppose example, I don't want to write it here. I'll say it. There is a programming language called as basic beginners all-purpose symbolic instruction code. Basic, Lisp, Ada, Fortran, COBOL, uh, Pascal, n number of programming list is there, but those are all very hardly used in the current industry. Okay. Yes, like there is a lot of list is there old. Okay. Fortran formula translation, like COBOL is good at a business language, like that. Okay. Mm, uh, there is a kind of yes, a few other old languages are there. So but nowadays trend, either the current trend is we can start our career with C or directly with Python also. Okay. Yes, nowadays trend point of view, C extension CPP or C plus plus both. Okay, right. Now we will go and study the in detail. So C is a neither low level language nor high level language. It's a kind of medium level language. Yes. So working with the C and the C plus plus, we are calling it as a system programming. Yes. Working with CCPP is called as C and C plus plus. Yes. C is a sorry. Yes. Uh, Core programming and extension to C is a object oriented programming concepts are introduced into C plus plus, right? So we don't discuss the topics of C or C plus plus, right? C is a structured programming language. C plus plus is a object oriented programming language, object based and object oriented programming language, right? Suppose, but if you are working at the C plus plus, you will be a core hardcore that programmer. We can say that. Okay, programmer. Yes, we are working at the core area. That is your part of the core development. Yes. So first of all, C++ is used. I'm just industry point of view. We have to discuss. Okay, so it is used to develop database databases, Oracle like that. Databases can be developed. Even the operating systems can be developed. Lot of applications also can be built, just like a .NET, okay, Java environment and all. Yes, also can be built. Yes, right. This is one of the area that is the core development. Then, like CCPP is used in the VLSI. VLSI are embedded systems, chip designing. Yes, this is another area. Okay, which is related to the electronic stream candidates, diploma or BTech. Okay, yes. So this is another very large scale integration. VLSI chip designing course is there. They go and write this code up to this level, right? Okay, it is used in, yes. Next, actually we have some kind of system softwares are there. System softwares can be developed, yes, using C, C++. Okay, example, like if you say a kind of some utility softwares, we can call it as, okay, system utility softwares. Example, like you can call it as interpreters, compilers, assemblers, and translators. Okay, and so on. Okay, because yes. So all these things are system softwares. Yes, interpreter and versus compiler. Interpreter read line by line code. Yes, and the compiler converts all the code high level to low level. Assembler is also there. Translators are there. So many. These are all system softwares. So hope you guys understand the importance of core development. So C is most powerful language. That's why everyone's journey begins with, if we want to be a good developer programmer, we have to start from C only, obviously. Then some after C. That's why C is mandatory for all the engineering uh, graduates, common for irrespective of their discipline or stream. Because C language knowledge is required for everyone. Okay, right. Next, C++ is object oriented. That is, sometimes it is optional. Directly they are jumping into Java .NET areas. Okay, fine. Next, once we look at this area, C also having like extension to the data structure, C with data structure, C++ with data structure, and as well as we have a hardware interaction is also there. That is two uh, deep coding required. So we have knowledge of C, CPP to some extent only. If really if you are thorough mastery, okay, you have mastery here, definitely like you will get a number of jobs in the where you will get a jobs in the product based companies. Okay, product based companies, because if you want to quickly revise any kind of things, because there is a one Java C point is the one of the website, because this is from, yes, Java point. Okay, a lot of technical tutorials are there here. Yes, Java point you can go. Okay, because might be something. Okay, so you can check it out there. You have a number of uh, details are there. Quickly they have given W3 schools also there. For so many learning free learning platforms are there where you can learn there itself. Okay, yes. Okay, fine. Coming to the this is about your core topic. Then in the high level only we are going to the next level. Okay, yes, this is about your yes, if you look at the Microsoft technologies. First, Microsoft is the best first company in the product based industry, topmost company. Yes, in the my yes. So Microsoft technologies is, yes, earlier it was a VB, Visual Basic 5.0 and 6.0. Now it is a part of .NET. We are calling it as, yes, .NET. Right. When we say .NET, under that Yes, we have VB.NET, VB.NET, ASP.NET, and as well as C Sharp.NET. Because I may not type everything, just understand it. Okay, this is the latest on-demand programming area, SharePoint and all. So it is lot of extensions happening in the Microsoft area. Yes, but it is a proven. Okay, yes, where this .NET is used in the industry, because we don't want to discuss the subject here, but our concern is where .NET is used in the uh, industry point of view. Suppose it is used to develop, okay, both. I will come to the next. I told you, right. Sun Microsystem was a company which developed this Java, but now it is Sun acquired by Oracle. So Oracle's Java. Now it is so longer is no Sun Microsystem is not a no longer is a independent company. So Java, yes. Why I am mentioning this two as a initial topic? Yes. So major developments happening based on these two only. .NET and Java streams. The remaining we will talk later. So Oracle have their own. Oracle is leaders in the database. They are leaders in the database. They developed uh, strong, robust database, because most highly secure database is Oracle. Oracle, we pronounce it as Oracle. So here it is. Uh, they also have Oracle also entered into ERP area called as Oracle Fusion. Oracle have front-end called as their developer 2000 have forms and reports, but Oracle nowadays all developments in Oracle happens through after acquiring Sun. They everything happening through Java only. Yes, these two are proven programming languages or platforms. We can say that this is one stream, one platform. This is another platform. Yes, like so. Suppose now let us see what exactly the Java is. Java is also we used to call it as core Java and as well as advanced Java, right? Right, advanced Java. This is the general way of classification. But there is a J2, Java 2 Standard Edition, Java 2 Enterprise Edition, Java 2 Mobile Edition, Micro Edition is there, correct? Yes, right. That means Java is also it's a kind of it will take around 6 to 8 months time to understand end to end of Java completely complete. So there is a JavaScript is also there. That is another one where we have it is used for the front-end development where we have the Node.js, AngularJS, React.js, etc. This is see where exactly these two are used, because I'm going to compare application point of view. Yes. So now .NET Java is used, okay, to develop, okay, applications. Yes, applications. Yes, like what are the applications? You can develop application for a hospital management system, library management system, banking system. So many applications, like you can develop like kind of mobile applications. Okay, and nowadays mobile stream is totally different, of course, than web applications, etc. Completely. So now, yes, web applications also can be developed at ASP.NET and yes, ASP. Uh, yes, this is active server pages is ASP and Java server pages is JSP. Yes, like that. Like that, we have so many application developments can be done by using this particular. Suppose I'm giving a kind of clarity like Suppose overall I am adding the word called as application, application, application. That means once you are learning .NET Java, what you will be designated as. So you will act like a application developer. Application developer. See, if you are sometimes programmer also, but you can see you can be a part of the core development as a core programmer, or you can be a part of application developer. These two differences you have to understand first. Yes, what exactly the difference between these two? So that means if you go for comparatively, if I say, if you work at working at a CCPP, C++ is called as system programming. Working at working at, yes, Java.NET is called as a application programming. Yes, this is the core difference. Okay, right. Right. Working at system programming is little tough. You have to be strong at that complete core areas. Yes, completely. But application programming is easy. So let us discuss. Suppose in the system, if you go for C, Borland C, Turbo C, ANSYS C, that blue color editor opens, everything you have to type it. There is no F1 help, there is no online guide, there is no automatic instructions given, nothing. You have to remember and type and type and type the code, everything. That is even syntaxes also. There is no auto suggestions or auto proposals over there. Even help also you don't get max. Okay, even C++ both can be written there only. But working at application area is very easy. That's why mostly we prefer to work at, we feel comfortable to work at application level. That means, see, you have to see the difference. This entire .NET was developed by using CCPP. The entire Java environment was basically developed by CCPP. We are calling it as IDE, integrated development environment. That means nowadays application development happens at Edit Plus is there, okay, or Eclipse is there. Yes, okay. What exactly the difference? That means these are all the ready-made environment where you can develop your code. So what exactly the advantage of these environments are? These you will get the F1 help also, auto suggestions, auto proposals. Once you press tab or space or control space, you will get the that particular operand position, that area, which keyword is can be used, which can be suggested. Yes, you will get it auto suggestion help also. And moreover, tracing errors and fixing bugs and errors also very easy over here. If you do some typing error there itself, it will immediately turn into red color. So developer immediately understand I am typing something wrong. You no need to wait till last syntax check level. That is another area. So, and you will get lot of help also, F1 help also, okay, keyword suggestions also. Yes, lot of libraries are there, you can, which are loaded automatically, built-in things you can load it. And lot of code also available in the web, in the market, directive open market, in the what we can call it as open areas, freewares. You can copy the code and you can edit according to the requirement. Editing code is also easy in this area. So overall, my intention is, if you look at the difference between system programming versus application programming. Yes. So nowadays, application, when I say application, it could be any application. Okay. So this is, working with application is very easy. We are not developing anything already. With a lot of efforts through this .NET environment is ready, this Eclipse ready, Edit Plus ready, everything is ready. You are just going to use the ready-made IDE environment. So But developing that environment, that backend is really tough job. But what we are trying to do is for a hospital point of view, whatever is required, that application we are developing using .NET. We learn .NET. We are developing one application for the hospital point of view, or else for a hotel point of view, for a industry specific point of view, we are developing it. That okay. This is the core difference. You have to understand it. Okay. Hope you guys understand it. Then we are going to the next level. Yes, we will talk other areas later. So if you look at the ERP versus mainframes, we will talk because that is our core area. Yes, there are two other things are there in this. That is nothing but in ERP stream. ERP stands for enterprise resource planning. Under ERP platform there are so many applications are there. One of the proven ERP leader is SAP. Okay, so SAP is a software. Okay, SAP is a software from SAP AZ. SAP AZ, now it is called as SAP SE. Yes, the company name was initially, since it's a German based, it was initially named as SAP AZ. But now 2013 they renamed it as SAP SE. Yes, because of that country specific policies. So now we have to call it as SAP SE only, right? So the software is, product is SAP. Okay, company name is SAP AG or SE, right? Now this is the pioneers. Pioneers means leaders in ERP area. We are the leaders. SAP is the leaders. Okay, right. In SAP, you will find a programming language called as ABAP, Advanced Business Application Programming. So no confusion. SAP is a software. What kind of software it is? It is not a system software. This is also a application software. SAP is a completely application software. That is, it's a kind of you will get a feeling like a Windows based application. All easily drag drop features are there. Easily you can work with the menu driven and all completely. Okay, minimize, maximize features, all those stuff completely. Right. So it's a SAP is a kind of, it comes under application software. Right. And ABAP is the programming language. Right. So now, yes, there is a one more area that is called as mainframes. So mainframes is called as IBM mainframes. We call it as IBM mainframes. Right. So this is also a proven, very old technology, very old and proven technology, proven platform also. So here mainframes uses COBOL is the language, common business oriented language, and a JCL job control language. There is a CICS, and as well as we have which runs on DB2 or DB4, DB2 or DB4, and that is there is some kind of AS400 operating system, something like that. Okay, yes, I did not remember, I forgot it. So this is a kind of stream or platform of this one. Okay, right. Mainframes is the stream. Okay, so where this mainframes is used? Mainframes is used in a large size companies. Okay, suppose a bank, international bank, where daily transactions are crores, many credit debit transactions. They want to maintain all those data. Then mainframe machines are very large size machines. A kind of this room size machines are there. So which cannot be movable. Mainframe machines we can hire on this one rental basis. Our data can be stored over there and retrieved. This is kind of, yes. So another stream, okay, another platform. Yes, right. Now, so why we I mentioned all these things like this? There is a reason. So first, if you look at this SAP ERP stream and mainframe stream is a solution for high level and top level companies. And .NET and Java application is a solution for small and small size and medium level companies. So that means if you go back, I'm switching little bit, just switching from programming area to the back to this one. 2 days back, we had a discussion called as companies. If you look at this company's classification, non-IT companies point of view, right? So if we have core industries are also every industry. If you take automobile industry, you will find small level, medium level, high level. If you go to electrical, electronics, and food industry also, everywhere you will find three levels of companies. You will find which already I explained on that. Suppose I am going to cover three levels once again. Suppose first we today I am going to give food industry example. Yes, let us consider this. Right. Suppose small scale or small scale or small level okay, uh, small level, medium level, mid size, mid level, and high level company. We call it as. Right. We will closely compare it. For example, a small level company food industry example, I'm just giving Indian company example. You know, Bangalore bakery is there, our bakery. Yes, or our Pullareddy sweets also there, right, known to the all Hyderabadis. This is known to Bangalore Iyengar bakery is known to the all Bangalore. They have branches across. Yes, suppose there is a one more, uh, this is called as, we have Amul is there, Amul, and one more is Haldirams, right? And we have one more is this is Nestle and Cadbury's. Might be check out some typing mistakes, spelling mistakes might be there. Cadbury or Britannia, etc. So now we will see this three companies classifications. Yes. Suppose small scale, small level. This is a local brand. Only the city people only knows about it. Either Bangalore local or Hyderabad local people. That is uh, their sales is less, their operations are less, their revenue is less. That's why they have very less manpower to work. That's why, okay, that is named as a small level company, small scale industry. We can call it as. But there is a little extension to that is mid level. So mid level companies are, yes, if you look at Amul brand, Haldirams are, their sales are into entire India. See, this bakery is only within the city people known, but Amul Haldiram sales are entire India sales, throughout India sales are, that is extension to this. So obviously, okay, you have their headquarters to one place within India, but their sales are across India, correct? So they have more manpower, more revenue, more turnover, everything. Okay, more operations, correct? Yes, is mid level. But next we are extending to this one, like high level. High level companies are the top level companies, we can say that, where we can call it as international brands also, right? So that means why it is they named as they may be they started from one country, origin country, but they have spread across globe. That is, their sales into all countries, these products and all. In all countries, their products are available. They have branches in all countries. Their revenue also into rupees and dollars and pounds, and every country specific is there, right? They have many branches, many manpower, lot, everything is many, n, not one. Okay, yes, this is the simplified comparison of industry. That is, tomorrow if you find any company, it must falls under any one of this category. It could be small or mid level or high level, right? Next, so why all of a sudden switch from programming language to this is there is a comparison. Suppose a small scale industry, they have started initially with a manual operation. At one stage they realized the importance of computers. If they want to automate the system, computerized nowadays, as per the, they want to simplify their operations, what happens, they will come switch to computers, they'll start using systems. So in that time, at that time they have to only computers purchase or hardware purchase doesn't work. They have to go for, there are two options for them, either they can use ready-made application or they have to go for customized applications. Okay, so at that time, which software they are going to use is the questions. So now I'm going to give, if the small and mid-sized companies are using mostly either .NET based, okay, or Java based applications. Java based applications, right? Okay, yes. Now, because as I explained, .NET is proven for n number of areas. Even Java is most stable. Uh, this thing, many developments happens in Java only. It's a very proven platform because here multi-threading features are there, and moreover Java can be used in the network programming. Java can be used for the what is that, many applications. Okay, web services also can be developed by using Java. N number of areas Java is used. That's why this is also a standard and stable platform. Yes, evergreen platform, maximum applications. But okay, right. Coming back to, yes, this one. Like if you look at small and mid-sized companies, since their operations are less, their turnover is less, they can go for Java .NET based applications simply. Because yes, that is one comparison. Coming to the high level companies, top level companies, international brands, international companies. For international companies are using, only for international companies there are only two options for that. One is they have to choose either ERP application or else either mainframe application. But mainframes nowadays, it's slowly, very few companies are using mainframes. So obviously the available option for top level company is ERP, and there are many ERP applications. That is tomorrow's topic. But if we are calling ERP pioneer leader is called as SAP. Yes. So SAP is mostly, almost all top companies are using SAP only. That is conclusion for the day. If you take any industry, all top 10 people, top 100 people, I can say that they are into SAP everywhere. Okay, because the intention of development, this SAP software is, SAP initially targeted high level companies. Initially, that is, they developed solution for the top level, high level companies, where they have their operations in multi countries, multi currencies, everything. Okay. So it's a global, globally used software. They provide global solutions also, right? Now, but okay, yes, this is, we will see the close comparison. Even I will go with conclusion of this also, right? Okay, conclusion of this, right? ABAP also, because I'm going to the point, more specific ABAP programming point, because the topic is like, now for a 2 minutes I will talk on ABAP also. So based on the comparison of the above diagram and picture through, we will conclude, yes, the full form of ABAP acronym is Advanced Basis B, okay, Advanced Business Application Programming. Okay. So first and foremost thing is, it is application programming. That means indirectly I am concluding that this is not a system programming. Working with ABAP is easy, learning easy, working is easy. And moreover, this ABAP is mostly focused on business oriented language. B stands for business application programming. That means this is not targeting for any kind of mobile application or any hospital administration application or any kind of industry. No, this is business based application we are building here in the ABAP is suitable for that. That is meant for that business based solution. Okay, business based language completely. And that too, basic business language was COBOL. Advanced business language is ABAP. Yes, this is the close comparison. COBOL is from mainframes, common business oriented language. COBOL is very good at, there is a procedure division, data division, will write the code like that. Similar type of uh, features we are adapted from COBOL features are incorporated into ABAP. So that means, yes, finally, if you look at today's conclusions, is ABAP is a application programming. ABAP is a business oriented programming. ABAP is a advanced business application programming. And again, where ABAP was developed by using, yes, by using assembly language and C++ and C++ features. That is, ABAP is a high level language, correct? This high level programming environment was developed by using assembly language and as well as CCPP through also, right? And ABAP, yes, uh, having similarities of COBOL also. So that means if you are from COBOL, learning ABAP is easy. If you are from CCPP, you learning ABAP is easy. And ABAP uses, yes, .NET screens also having Windows based applications. .NET framework based applications are there. ABAP, SAP, ABAP also uses Java features, Java functionalities are also incorporated. In SAP, you will find Java engine and ABAP engine. Some application runs on Java runtime environment, some are into ABAP runtime environment. That is this particular SAP uses all other areas also integrated. That's why this is a high level, yes, high-end application also I can conclude like this. So if you look at SAP is a software, high-end software, and SAP proprietary programming language is ABAP. ABAP is SAP own language. SAP software inside where ABAP is used to develop the SAP in-house applications. SAP specification applications developed using ABAP only. Okay, or else vice versa, ABAP used for SAP application development, or else all SAP uses for their in-house all developments by using their proprietary language called as ABAP. These both statements are okay, right? So this is the overall uh, comparison conclusions for the today's understanding. Right. Now we will go with comparisons. Like suppose if you look at Java.NET applications versus SAP ABAP. Yes. So in fact, .NET also, Java also used in the high level companies. It's not like that. But .NET cannot provide end-to-end solution of a top level company. Java cannot provide end-to-end solution for a high level company completely. But SAP can provide complete end-to-end solution required for a high level, top level MNC companies. That's why there, and moreover, SAP initially target high level companies, but later on, SAP also provided solution for small and mid-sized companies also. Now there is a business one is there, SAP B1 business one, that is a solution for SME, small and mid-sized enterprises. Okay, yes, that we will talk in the upcoming sessions, not now. Right. Then coming back, I want to comparatively, I want to tell you. So there is a question from the developer point of view. Sir, which platform to choose? Either I go for .NET or I go for Java or I go for SAP ABAP. Tell me which one to choose. Is that most confused questions from many okay, many students or participants and all. So I will give the clarity here. Just this way you can come to one clarity. Suppose yes, .NET Java applications are used by many small and mid-sized companies. That's why learning .NET Java is easy and you will get a number of jobs over here. You can expect the job into small and mid-sized companies also. And suppose there are a lot of IT companies are providing service to the small and mid-sized companies. There you can expect job, right? But once you come to the this one, SAP ABAP, I told you in the industry we are already into high level, high end. When you say that learning SAP and working on ABAP is, we are already into higher level. That is the demand, the package, everything is on top. Okay, yes. Okay, coming to the this one. So learning ABAP obviously takes time, up to 6 months minimum. Even .NET Java also takes 6 months time. ABAP also takes 6 months time. Right. So you have to spend your time, money, efforts here. You have to spend your time, money, efforts here. Right. Okay. So if you learn ABAP and if you are looking for a job career point of view, so there are a lot of companies, top level companies are there. Okay, you can expect job into the core industry or else SAP service based companies are also, you can expect the job. Even product based SAP, you can target SAP SE also, SAP labs also, yes, SAP India also, yes, like that. The lot of top level. So you can expect, you are already into learning a high level software means you are already into this. That's why more demand, more jobs are there. Jobs point of view, no need to no worries in this career point of view. Next, if you look at the .NET company's point of view, like purchasing .NET application and incorporating. or purchasing Java application and incorporating is very easy. Okay, that means the software cost point of it is less cost. But if you come to the purchase of SAP software cost is high. Incorporation of incorporating SAP into your company environment also it is little time taking. It doesn't happen quickly. It is minimum 3 months to 6 months time or 1 year depends on the complexity of the company business process. It takes time. That means the project durations is less over here. The project duration is more over here. Next, the software cost is less, the software cost is more. Okay, yes, this is another comparison. So this way, I can give n number of uh, comparison. I can say that. And the next, finally, you can, if you are thinking with the developer point of view, see, if you want to learn any software, you have to put wholehearted efforts any stream is there, but you will get more opportunity even in ABAP also you will have fresher opportunities. There are many companies are offering. You will get a as a fresher experience openings for Java.NET even for SAP ABAP also. And next, pay package comparisons also. So nowadays if you there is a ABAP you can expect a high package comparing with other areas also. That is also another final comparison. Okay. Yes. Next, conclusion. There are two things. You can start your career directly with SAP ABAP. That is one option. Or else, no sir, I want to start my career into Java or .NET. That's also absolutely okay. No problem. Yes. But what is the trend we are observing in the market? Yes, they start their career from any technologies, but mostly finally they are looking for SAP or ERP stable platforms only. Their final destination is they are switching from .NET to SAP, ABAP, Java to SAP, ABAP. This is the trend I noticed that. So that means it is your choice. You want to learn directly, or you want to switch later, or you want to continue there itself. Also, that is your choice. This all these things are proven technologies. Okay, yes, because why it takes time. .NET environment, Java environment, ABAP environment developed by years together with a lot of effort through their development. So to understand the core subject, core concept takes minimum. If you learn from any institute, any trainer, anywhere, minimum you have to put 6 months means one semester efforts required. Then only we can believe that you learned the right way and you learn in and out, then definitely you can expect a job. Okay, that is one time efforts, one time spending time and money and effort. You can learn, settle down in the IT career finally. Okay, and moreover the mindset comparison point of view. See, if you have chosen .NET as your career initially, so my suggestion is better you continue in the .NET only. Continue. There is a n number of things are there in Microsoft technology. Whatever the new emerging cutting edge technologies are coming, you upgrade that. You will be become stable and you can expect high end packages also. Our Satya Nadella is the best example. Recently, yesterday's paper I saw his package reviewed n times, number of times, right? That is the best example. Even you go for yes, Google also, this area, Java also, yes, proven. You can expect a high demand, high area, no problem at all. If you started career with Java, continue with Java only. Because but what we have to do, we have to update ourselves, upgrade ourselves, upskill ourselves to the updated latest. That's it. That is evergreen platforms. Okay. Yes. No problem. So But if you want to switch your career, generally switching from one stream to another stream, generally not recommended. But still you want to do it, you can switch. But one time only you have to switch. You cannot switch very often. That is, technological company switching is different, but technical area switching is generally, because see, obviously your old programming knowledge, old expertise area, that skill will helpful to learn and adapt to new this thing, no problem. But everything is time taking efforts. Okay, yes. So this is what you can comparing. Anything, any stream is okay, good, all are on demand only. You can continue with this one only, right? Next, finally, if anybody ask me why we have to learn SAP only, so I have many reasons. I can give 100 reasons, but I can say few things. So as this one, SAP is a business oriented language, business oriented software. As long as business exists, SAP software is always on demand. It is a evergreen. It is a proven. It is used by. It is a global software, international software. It is used across globe. Once you learned SAP, you will get complete global opportunities. Okay, yes, it is a stable platform also, because lot in the when Russian comes, uh, people are losing the jobs. But for some XYZ reasons, companies are uh, terminating people also for many reasons. But I hardly heard that there is an impact on the SAP guys, SAP developers, because this is the most, even in the recession also, they lost jobs very rarely. That is the final statement to choose the SAP stream, SAP platform. Okay, this is more than enough for comparison sake. We'll get into the next topic. Okay, this is the way you can come to the clarity, because it's a one time discussion, right? So we will stick to this area finally, right? Yes. Next, I will move on to the next topic. That is, if you look at SAP, there are few other areas are also there. Yes. What are the few other areas? On-demand areas are like this. In the high-level programming language point of view, if you go and write it here, yes. Okay. Yes. So this is another. Web technologies is also there, another areas which is on demand. So web technologies begins with HTML, hypertext markup language, DHTML, dynamic hypertext markup language, and XML, extended markup language, and Microsoft ASP is there, active server pages, and as well as Java server pages, JSP is also there. Correct? Nowadays JavaScript and as well as VBScript and JavaScript is also there. JavaScript, okay, yes, is also proven. Yes, as I said just now, yes, like we have that Node.js, AngularJS, React.js, and all comes into this line. So what exactly this? Just I am going to create awareness on the um, other areas also. The reason also I will tell you. When we are at a high level, no doubt about it. We are going to learn a high end, high software and high end programming language. When you are learning high, you have to know that what is low and medium, and what exactly the other surrounded programming areas are also, because SAP also uses other areas are also. SAP uses okay, other areas. So what is the interconnectivity also? I will connect and I will explain to you finally. Yes. So yes, these are all the web. yes, web area, where web development is nothing but website development. Okay, yes, web pages development. Every company is, they have their own website. Yes, for their brand point of view, marketing point of view, reach out to the entire globe point of view, they developed it. Every company, every industry have their own website. So obviously they have to in order to develop the website, okay, URL, they have to use the available things only, available softwares only, right? For that we have that CSS cascade style sheets and a few other things you have to learn for that. That is web developers, web designers are there, designing, developing. This is also evergreen stream. Yes, yes, evergreen platform, we can say that, because it's just developing website is not sufficient. There is a maintenance activity. There are a lot of add-on features we have to add. So that's why it is completely. Now, finally, comparing to the final SAP point of view, SAP also uses web. That means finally these applications can be accessed by using browser based operations. Browsers means you can use Netscape Navigator, Google Chrome, or what is that, our Microsoft Edge. If you take any browser through URL, once you type that url.com, .org, .baz, like that, you will come to know, you can browse or surf the website. So that site development, content development, this is the functionality of the web technologies, which is, but SAP also started using this web area. What is that SAP is? Yes, finally, like if you go to SAP uses BSP and WebDen Yes, this is what I want to conclude it, because yes, SAP point of view. Yes, final conclusion, SAP uses BSP, Business Server Pages. That is, it is equal to the Microsoft ASP and the Sun Microsystem JSP, and SAP's BSP, Business Server Page. SAP started the web perspective from BSP. Nowadays, we are calling it as WebDin Pro. BSP extension is WebDin Pro. Okay, yes, BSP little old. The similar functionality is extended by using WebDin Pro. Yes, this is right. So, what is the here is actually SAP ABAP cannot be used for any kind of website development. We don't use any, we don't develop any website for any organization using ABAP, because it is meant for business purpose, not for that. But what is the BSP and WebDen Pro is, this is again SAP areas only, which are extension to the ABAP. ABAP kind of similar code only we are going to use it here. So why this is came? Because SAP earlier it was Windows based application. Completely you required a okay, log on page and all through. We used to have Windows, but that is static Windows based. But slowly they entered into the browser based operation. That means they want to give like more user friendly features to the user. The browser based operations also started, okay, to simplify the customer based operations. SAP also started. Yes, now SAP can be used, you can access it by using browser through. When you type that URL, it hit the SAP backend server, it load the data from SAP server, it will display. the reports and all in the can be displayed in the um, browser based. This is one of the uh, thing you have to understand, web stream. So if you are from this area, this background, you can learn SAP BSP and WebDyn Pro also. This is the relevant field within SAP, right? Yes, having knowledge on ABAP extension, you can learn this also, right? If you go to the next stream, we have nowadays everywhere is app development. Okay, app development area is the on-demand technology nowadays. So we have the Apple iOS is there, Android is there from Google, etc. Okay, so many Nokia also uses some kind of operating system. Some I forgot some kind of oxygen OS and all. So these are all the there is a this is iOS is from Mac, Apple, and Android is from Google, and Nokia uses some other operating system. You can check out Windows by kind of. So that means actually, if you want to develop a mobile, there is a OS is required. Then on top of that, mobile apps. First, their OS are different operating systems, and on top of that, applications will be developed and placed in the Play Store or App Store. Yes, Play Store by Apple and App Store. Yeah, sorry, it is App Store and Play Store, right? Where you will find n number of apps where you can download into smartphone and you start using. So this is the on-demand stream or application nowadays, right? App development is the. This is also kind of evergreen. Suppose I say that there are 1 crore websites are there. Same similarly, all web pages, websites are turned into apps. That means every company they are starting app development. That means this web developers becomes nowadays app developers because these are all built on the there is a one that is called as one framework we will use it yes, this area is used by one framework is there. Based on that we will go for that. Yes, okay, I am not able to recollect that that framework based we work on this app development also completely, right? So now SAP also started using apps, right? That is to provide user friendly features to the like to the users. Now SAP also uses, yes, apps. That is, yes, users have three options now nowadays. That is nothing but like use SAP can be accessed by Windows based application, that is old, and SAP can be accessed by browser based applications. Nowadays latest one is SAP can be accessed by app based also. So if you look at the close difference, the website versus app. So the website you can accommodate plenty lot of history, you can write it in the website. Loading a website, it is a stateful stateless application, like completely that can be built. And moreover, apps should be lightweight, it cannot load because the RAM and all very less in the mobile. So quickly load and display and user friendly features. So the difference in detail features if you want to give website, but quick short required features we want to give simplify, app is required. And the next this is your apps are more simplified to the specific, and more user-friendly features, which can be required features only given to the user. If you go to IRCTC website, you will find complete options in the website. But if you go to the IRCTC app, you will get only required things only given over there, right? So this is one of the stream or platform which are evergreen. So you may be an app developer, you can also switch to the SAP app development platform also is there. So in SAP we have one area called as SAP we have called as UI5, U capital I capital 5, UI5, user interface 5. That is nothing but if HTML5, okay, because that it can automatically adapt to the window size or your tab size, or else you open in tab also, desktop also, laptop also, or else your app also. That means device specific, it will automatically compatible and it will show that size. User interface 5, and this area is called as Fiori. Okay, Fiori is the app development area. SAP Fiori we call it as. Yes. So yeah, now I recollect that is called as MVC paradigm. MVC, model view controller. Okay, model view controllers. View is the user interaction area, controller is the steering applications, and the model is the database access. So front end and back end. Okay, here we use these words. Front end, all almost applications are acting like a front end. All are front end applications, and the back end is data storage, and we will retrieve and display it at that. So these are all the front end technologies, right? So this is again, so you observe my explanation. I'm starting from non-SAP areas. I'm ending with SAP because finally we have to conclude with SAP, and that means I'm giving comparison study so that anyone will understand easily from switch from non-SAP to SAP. Okay, right? Clear? Hope I have completed this slide, right? We will move on to the next area. Yes, fine. Like if you look at testing tools, there are a lot of testing areas there. Testing is also already explained evergreen uh, tool, evergreen testers. There are testing tools, manual testing, automation testing, yes, 100 types of regression testing, load testing, and particularly there are manual and tools are the ready-made tools. If you look at Selenium is the performance testing tool most popularly used. So WinRunner, LoadRunner from the IBM, QTP, Quick Test Professional, Silk Testing, Rational Suite is also there from rational is also there, rational rows, etc. SAP is also, you have testing tool, computer aided testing tool. So we have testing life. If you are a tester, if you are a tester from testing background, if you are looking for a SAP career, yes, you can also act like a SAP tester. Okay, so here you, what you will test, you will test SAP application only. So this is CATT, stands for computer aided testing tool. This is SAP proprietary tool, in-house internal tools. Okay, right. This is another stream. Okay, I am ending this, not more than that. Yes, coming to the next stream, next platform. Yes, here the data warehousing tools. Yes, this is DW, data warehousing, or we call it as analytics area. Very, very, very on demand stream is this. Okay, suppose yes, every company have data. So data 10 years, 20 years, 100 years data. So this data, if manager want to take a quick decision, at their they require a dashboard. So they sit at their desk and they have to make major decisions. If they want to come to one decisions, what is required? What is required? Decision based actions will happen, right? So if they want to uh, make a decisions, this is the stream we can say, call it as. First one is data. So data through plenty multiple multi-dimensional reports can be developed by using data and using the data. That means graphical reports, pictorial reports, visual reports, like Excel CS reports and all. Okay, which are more attractive, more pie charts, graphic charts, etc., etc. More colorful tools are there. So, if report is ready in the dashboards, based on the reports, report can be used by the uh, use the final manager. Reports are used for decision purpose. Okay, the reports are used for decision to make decisions. Yes, it is used. Decision making actions, they will do it. Yes, action can be implemented like this. So if you come to that, if manager want to come to one conclude stay final decisions, they need a report. So report can be analyzed. After analysis they will make decision based actions will happen. So this is the sequential steps. Okay, interdependent steps. If data available, on top of that reports, multi-dimensional reports, then top of that analytic analysis, then decision, then actions. Okay, right, this is very very important stream. Yes, right, nowadays on demand stream, right. For example, Informatica, Cognos, Report, Data, Ab initio, Data Stage, and SAS, Statistical Analytical Systems, Hyperion, etc. So many micro strategy is also there. Lot of data warehouse. Warehouse means what? Warehouse to store the large quantity of that. Data warehouse means to store large amount of data. So data warehousing is the completely uh, on demand stream only, completely. Like we have Hadoop came on top of that. Hadoop big data, we are calling it as big data analytics also, we are calling it as. Yes, this is the area we can call it as. A lot of these are all other tools. Okay, there is a back end versus front end. Front end is, Power BI comes into here only. Business Microsoft Power BI. Yes, most popularly used as a analytics purpose, graphical visualization purpose. Okay, like that, non-SAP tools are there. Even SAP on demand is, SAP started our analytics as a SAP BW or BI, Business Intelligence, or we have a BO. BO as a business objects. Business object is a separate company, SAP acquired that. So now it is business SAP BO. SAP business objects we are calling it as. So BOBJ, that is Bob J, we call it as. That means there is a integration of business BODI, BODS integration. Nowadays, this stream is highly on demand, most popular, and high packages can be expected here. Now, after SAP slowly, this stream is moved towards BI, like it is a kind of analytics purpose it can be used, which we have. This can be called as ETL tools, extraction, translation and load. ETL tools also we are calling. Yes, Okay, here load the data, and on top of that we can generate multi-dimensional report. That is, this is historical reports can be developed it. Okay, can maintain hundreds of years of data. On top of that you can generate SAP. Nowadays it is called as SAC. Okay, some analytics cloud also there, and nowadays this platform is called as SAP S4 HANA, and SAP B4 HANA also came into here, and a lot many changes are all also happening in this stream. So many guys settled in this area. So BW is a extension to ABAP course. You can start with ABAP, later on you can continue with these areas also. Okay, yes. SAP Analytics Cloud. Yes, this is another demand place. Okay, which is ABAP also have some limitation. The limitation of ABAP is two-dimensional reports are possible in ABAP. But if you want to, there is no colorful reports in ABAP. If you want to go to the multi-dimensional colorful reports, if you want to give it to the user, okay, Excel sees dashboards and all, that is possible by using this SAP area. Okay, that's why it is on demand. Okay, whatever the dimension user required, that way users will get the this one, right? And the next, the most popular on demand tool nowadays, we are calling it as a that is called as AIML. Yes, AIML is the artificial intelligence machine learning. Yes, this is there. So here, this is also we have a we can call it as a data analysis, data software like data engineer, data security, like data analysis. This is based on the, if the data is there, then on top of that we can develop a machine learning tools are also. This is initially started with a prompt engineering, right? Prompt engineering. Yes, on top of that it came with AI. Yes, then again Gen AI came, generative AI. Nowadays we are calling it as AI agents also there. Yes, because chatbots are there. That is one way, but this is more user friendly. So there are a lot of AI tools are there in the market. 2021 onwards, this is more popular into this. This is evergreen platform. Right here we have Chat GPT, Perplexity, and what next? Microsoft Copilot, OpenAI. There are n number of. This is very cream hot on-demand stream. Yes, but I am concluding with SAP also uses AI. SAP proprietary tool for SAP proprietary means own tool is called as Microsoft SAP JOULE, yes, which provides many enhanced advanced features to the user. That is, only user can go for another extended way of searching, not only stopping to one level of reporting. They can, SAP users can also use enhanced alternative thoughts. Automatically prompts are provided to the user so that they can go with yes, this is again Python developers. Python is the R programming, Python programming used in this area. Like, they can also uh, suitable to learn these areas. SAP JOULE, yes. So this way, uh, lot of things on demand tools I am covering here. So we'll end the session here, and rest of the things I will continue tomorrow. Okay, thanks for joining and listening this. Thank you.